Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Robocop Rogue City. And we're going to basically do kind of two levels in one in this one. And this one contains the hardest trophy in the game.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement. Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
So, what the trophy is this entire firefight you must do in under 10 minutes. You must kill about 25 of these robots. They will come in waves and you must finish it in under 10 minutes. If you're able to do that, congratulations. You have achieved the hardest trophy in the game. The second hardest is getting the 250 points in the shooting gallery. You get those two trophies, you are guaranteed a platinum. Unless you just miss one of the random. Okay, I'm changing my gun here, my chip for my gun. I want the auto fire mode. That's going to really tear through these guys. But, yeah. This entire level is just basically this big shootout. He's going to bring them out in waves. Just keep shooting them. Keep killing them. There's plenty of explosives if your gun is not doing enough damage. And you will get the trophy pretty quickly. PSN Profiles makes this sound like it's a lot harder than it is.
This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Warner, right? An arrogant brown-nosed. I used to be happy that he was that asshole on my way to the chairman. Now,
Submit to authority.
see your end.
I am the police.
So if you know where the enemies are going to spawn at, you can actually be ready to throw an explosive in that direction. I don't know the spawn points of these robots, so I can't exactly do that. So I'm just going to have to take this as it is. So just quite frankly, I did pretty piss poorly. I did pretty bad on this shootout, and I still got the trophy first try. So you got to be absolutely horrid at this game to fail this trophy.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant part has much impact on your behavior.
If you are having trouble getting this trophy, You can use your little slow down time ability if you've unlocked it. That'll help a little bit. You can feel free to use all these explosives. There's, as you see, there's mines, there's gas tanks, there's all sorts of explosives. You can pick up the strong weapons from these enemies and use them against them. You've got lots of things at your disposal to destroy these guys. Now, if you're trying for an A rank for this mission, you need to win this shootout, killing all the enemies really quickly. There's no side quest, but there are 4 OCP boxes in this area. You need to open them all. I found 3 of them.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
So when we get done with the final wave, which by the way, you will know if you have the trophy when the final wave ends. If you've done it in under 600 seconds, which is 10 minutes, the trophy will just pop. So if they're done bringing waves at you and you do not have the trophy, restart. But I looked around. You're going to see at the end that I even start bringing up my map because I'm supposed to have a skill that highlights things such as the OCP boxes in my map, and it did not highlight this one that I'm missing, so I did miss one. Apparently these robots have an explosive device in their chest area, which is very helpful as well for these groups. And I think we got one more wave.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
I believe this is the final wave. Since this is the recording that I did, it's not going to pop the trophy for me to see, but when I start looking around for the OCP box, then obviously I'm going to know on the recording that this is it. But I do think this is, if this isn't the final wave, there's one more wave. But yeah, I think this is the final wave. And don't worry about using up your recovery charges. There are plenty around here as well. The OCP boxes usually have recovery charges as well, so feel free. Maybe don't go crazy. Maybe if you're getting under 50%, use one. Just keep an eye on your recovery. If you've maxed out your combat and your defense or your armor, then this shouldn't be too difficult. And if you have the automatic pistol chip, this is going to be even easier. And I do believe right there is where the trophy popped for me. Yeah, I'm starting to look around, so yeah, we are done. So I'm going for the OCP boxes. We're going to have a confrontation with Becker after I look around for the OCP boxes, but again, I do not find the 4th one, and you will see that I'm bringing up my map to try and find it. The last one that I'm missing, and I just don't find it. So this video is going to basically be this level with the shootout, and then the police station, and we're going to cut it off after the police station. So there's going to be quite a bit of story for the rest of this video again. So I will go ahead and just end my commentary here. Let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. We're going to get another chip for our gun, and we are going to start putting some points into a new track because we're going to finish our armor when we go to the police station. So if you're enjoying this walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, this is where I'm kind of looking for the OCP crate that I'm missing. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but I do know there's a fourth one somewhere. I just don't find it. But anyway, if you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It is not required, but it is always appreciated. And I will see you guys next time for our next trophy.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5
I meant
years.
Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
I know I gave my outro, but I'm just going to say to the police officer that's saying, you're replacing us with robots, then we're going on strike. You just gave him every fucking excuse he needed to replace you with robots. Stupid. Stupid woman.
Dead after the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day. The authorities explained they mistook the intense outbursts of joy for another coup d'etat. It's worth noting that Guatemalans regained their independence for the 4th time in the last 23 years.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Delta City will be Detroit's downfall.
So you agree with Mayor Cusack that Delta City will bring more harm to the city? Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
She is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?